Let me see how the thing goes. You want to bamba? You want to G with the big boys? Now you the wrong, get the kitty, you the wrong, get the coffee drink with the drop cup. Wait, let me see how the thing goes.
You know, with this reversal, man, that's going on. Okay, this meeting in the middle, a lot of more women are actually going to start going to jail.
Look at your street, down in the lower right corner. That is Carr Richardson and her boyfriend, Christian Coleman. And Carr Richardson, we can see she body slams Christian Coleman. Oh my God. She is strong as hell. But she body slams him into the...
And he's trying to... He knows he's in Seattle airport around white people. And he knows he cannot put his hands on her no matter... That's why he's trying to walk away, right? He's trying to walk away and everybody's looking at him. Okay.
Concrete. Like, his shoulder must be hurting him. Anyways, Christian Coleman, he tries his best to walk away.
And she's mad, and she's mad at whatever she's mad at, right? And she won't let it go.
We can see Carr pushes him again. And now they return into the camera field of view. Christian Coleman is trying his best to walk away. Respect for him to,
he's trying to keep her off of him. He's trying to keep her off of him, right?
In his hands and his anger, because things like these, remember, we're human beings and feelings can get to a point.
And I'm sure she's yelling at him
where we can't manage. But Christian Coleman, he tries his best to walk away. He kind of uses his shoulder to push her a bit.
Yeah.
Carr Richardson, oh my God, she's still pushing him. We can see there walk away out of the field of view. But that is the official footage, my people. It was recently released. As we know, she was in prison for a while, but she was released after. And, you know, Christian Coleman, he did speak about it. Matter of fact, I'm going to play the clip right now.
Like, I don't feel as if like she should have been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean...
And he's trying to protect her, right? Because the thing is, okay, black men are taught to take this kind of abuse, okay? Okay, just what she said, okay, the very person that she abused, okay, that she put hands on, now she wants him to come back and be her protector, okay? So he's acting like an abused wife. I don't think she should have been arrested because she was to him, okay, this is just Tuesday, right? Okay, to him, her pushing him to the pole and all that kind of stuff is just, okay, that's nothing, okay? Because she's probably done worse to him. But seeing she did it on camera, and then she tried to do what she did was they had to call the security. Just another verse, same as the first. Seattle International Airport just got the chance to see South Dallas, and it's funny. I know, man. I was born in Dallas, man. I can't tell you how many times, and I, you know, basically that was probably the same year, but in '64. I can't tell you how many times I saw my father in the back of a police car, in the back of a Dallas squad car, okay, behind this domestic violence shit. And half the time my mother would start it. She would start it. They get into it. He get the better of her, and she called the Dallas police, and they come pick him up. And say that the black women were never protected by the police. That's bullshit, man. They had no compunction about coming and pick up a black dude, right? This way before the white women, okay, started complaining.
People have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. And she has like things that she needs to work on for herself, of course. And so do I, so do you, like everybody. And I'm the type of guy, like, I'm in the business of just like extending grace and mercy and love.
See, he's extending grace and mercy and love, right? Okay.
And I feel as if like I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like I just look at like situations like this to just like, you know, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally, and then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can.
He's trying to put the blame on himself, okay?
Move forward so you can just be the type of person and a human that God needs you to be for His kingdom and for His glory. And so.
Oh, she ain't from Oak Cliff, man. You gotta be kidding. She's from Oak Cliff? She's from Oak Cliff? Oh shit. Okay. Oh man. She's from Oak Cliff. Oh man. Now it makes sense, okay? Now it makes sense. Okay, she's from Oak Cliff. Now the shit makes sense, okay?
That's kind of how I look at the situation.
Either he's really in love with her.
Yeah, he's not really in love with it. But okay, let's get to the next segment. Okay, I just wanted to show you the tape of her pushing him. Right? Okay. I said he sounds like he does sound like a battered wife. He is the bitch in the situation. Okay, let's get it out the way. As a black man from Seattle, I date almost exclusively Asian, as they're the largest minority group here. Never have to worry about it.
And then you actually saw him in another officer?
Said he heard the impact, okay? Now, if he heard the impact in a crowded airport, then that means she hit him pretty hard. Black women ask why black men athletes be with white women, ignoring this. Now, the thing is, understand about the South, okay? That's how come I'm not too, fond of Southern women. Most Southern women raised in the South, right? Especially Dallas and in northern Louisiana, right? Because they're violent, okay? Black women toward black men in the South are very violent. So whatever you see in the West, the East, and even the Midwest, right? It's nothing compared to what goes on in the South, okay? Can they be sweet and cook for you, clean for you, take care of your kid? Yeah, but also will put your fucking head through a wall, okay? My mother's from the South. My aunts are from the South. This is nothing, okay? I've seen this many, many, many times, okay?
I don't know where the female is.
No idea what happened. Looks like she grabbed I know she's in her feelings right now. I just want her to know the severity of, like, we're in the airport, chill out. She had my bag, I went to my bag, and we're both going to the same place.
Are you seated together?
So we're staying together?
You're seated together.
I'm not sure, because we were supposed to be going a long time ago.
Okay.
And so now we're just sitting in the airport.
Are you guys having a rough patch in your relationship? What's going on, man? Okay, so you tell me that he did you lay hands on her?
No, it's nothing like that.
She didn't lay hands on you? Sure? No pushing, no hitting, none of that. Just verbal.
Now she's willing to lie for her, okay? He's willing to lie for her.
Need a change.
Just chill.
If that's all it is, it's none of our business. Okay? So if you guys make it on the plane, maybe you should go up there and ask for a different seat.
Now she's blaming him. Now later on, you hear her blame him for busting her out, okay? For getting her arrested, okay? Now he sounds feminine. This is very common, okay? It's very common. Even gangbangers, okay? Roughhouse gangbangers just got out of prison. They sound the same way, okay? When a woman put hands on him, what he's really afraid of is if he gets into it, he's gonna go to jail with her, okay? It's very common. We're taught to react this way, all of us, okay?
Just let some time, kind of, right? So
No, you did not. No.
You're so welcome. I have to come off your bag. Is there anything else that you could let me know? Because now that you have these officers involved, is there anything I need to...
yeah, why don't you come talk to me over here? Come talk to me over here.
Hi. So we're in a relationship. I will no longer mess with him or what he had going on. He has some stuff in his bag. I just need to get out of my bag.
Okay.
My iPad, some clothes. I took it out.
I don't know. Maybe he banged another chick. I don't know what's going on, okay? But whatever happened, okay? Same thing happened with this other chick that we showed, right? Where she was, where is because she was engaged or she was going with the guy, she thought she had the right to put her hands on him. And she said, he knows when I get upset that I will put my hands on him, okay? In other words, I own him. It's because we're in a relationship, I have a right to put my hands on him. Black women feel that way, okay?
Put in my suitcase, brought his bag back. That's pretty much it. But we have a relationship, this, kind of thing going on right now. But yeah, exactly. But I brought his bag back. I took all of my belongings out. I would leave him alone. You don't have to worry about me. I have a flight coming up For myself, like I said, I'm on the phone right now. I have all of my belongings, but you don't have to worry about me while I'm in the airport with him at all. I just have to get my belongings out.
ID on you? And boarding pass by chance?
Yeah, do you need my ID for what? If you don't mind me asking?
An possible assault.
Assault?
That's
Oh,
what we-
Christian,
Not
I
right now.
assaulted you.
Hey, listen.
Chris, I assaulted you? Okay.
talking to
I'm
you.
so sorry. I'm just making
It's
sure.
not him that reported it.
Oh,
One of the
okay.
TSA folks reported
Oh, one of the
it.
TSA people, because I can definitely have evidence
It's in other words, she blaming him that he said that she assaulted him.
of him assaulting me if possible.
There's cameras everywhere.
Okay,
So, yeah. So
but
you have your
like I
ID on
said,
you?
yes I do. My name is Carr Richardson. I do have my ID.
Okay.
Yeah, but I will definitely leave him alone. There's nothing that I want to do with him anymore. Like I said, it was a relationship thing. I need to get myself out of his
Are you guys on
bag.
the same flight? Or?
We are
I haven't speeded up. You guys want me to slow it down because she does talk fast.
later on in the day because our flight ended up getting delayed. We were supposed to be leaving around this time of day, but the flight got canceled, so the flight doesn't leave until 10 p.m.-ish.
Okay.
So yeah, if you don't mind, can I step over here so I can share my ID?
That's fine.
Awesome, thank you. Hi, Sissy.
Oh, yeah.
So you hear me, right? So this is
She get in front of that white man, all of a sudden she's docile. See that? The code switch.
the position that Christian told me to put me into, okay? Because he's a coward, and I don't want anything to
Oh.
My name is Carr Richardson. I have no-
You see her call him a coward? Okay. Wow. I thought she was into women, but the thing is she's too violent for women. So she wouldn't she still step outside the relationship. I don't know exactly why, okay? But you hear her call him a coward, okay? To hear her disparage him, okay? He's trying to protect her. And see how she talks about him.
problem with letting you know who I am, having put my hands on him. We had an argument. I will be honest about that. An argument, and that's pretty much it. The argument, pretty much, he's a liar. He lied about a couple things that's personal.
See, she called him a liar, okay? She hasn't heard not one thing that he said. Now, he's protecting her, as he's taught to do, right? And guess what she's doing, right? They're taught to tear us down, okay? They're taught to tear us down. It's because guess what they believe, okay? You guys know what's coming, right? I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. I'm done. As long as you mess with black women, you can't get out of the game, man, okay? You know, not all, okay? Dr. Ellis used to be a cop. Dr. Ellis can tell you he used to hear this on a daily basis. This is not new, okay? Dr. Ellis, where did you actually serve at as far as cop? Black men should apply as relationship refugees abroad. Yes. Why are we still here? Can't wait to go to Brazil. But the things they think we should actually stay here and fix these women, okay? Now he's over there protecting her and said that they go through things. That she never put her hands on her. No, it's okay, and he needs to reflect on himself, see what he could do better. Blah blah blah. And guess what she done? She actually verbally attacked him like 4 times, right? In like 5 minutes, right? Okay. Did she defend him? No.
Just in a relationship, I pretty much officers can understand what a relationship is about, but he lied. He's a liar, and that was something that I kind of just grasped, and emotionally, I'm just like, bet you do your thing, but you're asking me for things that is within my possession, and for my right, I don't have to give it to you because it's in my possession. But when it came to the point that I saw that he chose to make it more about the police and things of that nature, that showed that he made a choice. So I just want to be more professional and just come professionally and let you know, like, hey, relationship thing, have no problem, and working with you guys. So I'm not hiding.
In other words, I have a right to put my hands on him, is because we're in a relationship, okay? That gives me the right. Cheddar Bitcoin says, I'm just at my new place 200 kilometers away from my ex, okay? She drove all the way to pick up my youngest just because she doesn't like the fact that I'm working tonight. Okay? Oh, well, 200 kilometers is a very long way to drive, man.
Right.
Right? Was there any type of physical assault?
No, I didn't touch him. He didn't touch me. I will be honest.
Hit him with anything?
No, I haven't hit him with
Headphones,
anything.
nothing like
Not
that?
at all. He had headphones that were mine, and I just grabbed them headphones, but not physically. If you would like to ask me, you can ask him. But I don't want anything.
I just want to get your side.
Now, okay. Now we heard the security guard, airport security said he heard it before he saw it. Right? He heard her hit him in the head with headphones. Okay, but now she says he had them. Right?
Okay, absolutely. You can ask him whatever you need to ask him. But yeah, you're a coward.
You're a coward.
To carry. Thank
Now
you so
you're a coward. Okay. Now he's defending her. Okay, he's defending her. Like a good winter soldier, right? And guess what she does? She goes on the attack. Okay, he's Jermaine. He's a dusty Jermaine. Okay, that made her do it. That made her do this, right? Okay, that's why I showed you this yesterday, right? Okay, when Jeff was talking about, right? This is a projection, right? In other words, I only did it because he made me do it. I only acted out is because he made me act out.
much, Richardson.
Hey, what's your phone number for you?
And like I said, I don't have a problem cooperating because, like I said, it was from a relationship stuff. So that's why I came up.
Do you need your boarding pass by chance? Just so I can just take a photo of that? Just
absolutely, yes. And you can contact me whenever you need to. I'm so sorry.
No. See, she's trying to code switch. How sweet she is, okay? Now, like 10 minutes before, man, she was violent.
Now my boarding pass, that is Publix. Right here.
Perfect.
This is my boarding pass.
So this is the one that got delayed?
So this is, I want to say my original one, and this one.
That's your new one?
No, this is my original one, and this is the one that got delayed. And then the new one, I think, is in my personal one. But you can take a picture, and I'll look for you for the new one if you don't mind me.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't think I have it, but they moved my flight to 10 p.m. if you don't mind. I don't think I just physically have it, but you can take a picture. I don't mind at all.
So last, are you going heading back for?
Yes. No. I'm heading to Eugene, Oregon.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you can probably find it this way.
Yeah, you can find it that way.
It's just to kind of document what's
No,
going on.
please. Please document everything. I have no problem with you documenting anything. And I'm going to do my part so you can do yours.
She what a dumbass. She don't realize there's cameras all over the building. But she's trying to get on that plane before they find out.
Let's document everything. I would never say it. If I ever talk to him again,
Yeah, she does sound like a preteen, even though I've got to speed it up. You guys want me to slow it down a bit, I can. Okay.
Please talk to me. If I ever talk to him again, you punch me in my face. I would never, ever talk to him again.
Okay, I would never ever talk to him again. In other words, he's a coward. He called the popo on me. Okay, even though a woman can call the popo on you, and it's no big deal. He'll forgive a black man will forgive the woman for calling the popo on him. Okay, but she won't if she thinks that's the other way around. Even though he tried to defend her.
I would never do it again. Hi, how are you doing, sir?
Well, I'm doing all right.
I'm good.
Okay.
But I have to put. I'm so sorry. You're grabbing me right now.
Yep, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest right now.
ma'am.
What am I
Yes,
under arrest?
ma'am.
What am I under arrest for? Christian, are you serious right now? Okay.
And like I said, now she's trying to get him to defend her, right? Okay. Now she did all that. She knows she did all that. Okay. She called him a coward. She called him a liar. She called him all this kind of stuff. Now she wants to. That's why I played my girl up front, right? Okay. Same man that you abused. Now you want him to defend you. Okay. Hi. What's up, MS Delta? Family, female Klingon 101. Yes. MS Delta is from the South, man. He can tell you, man, this is not uncommon for a Southern woman, okay? So a Southern woman will put hands on you, okay? She will. Southern women are not meek and mild. They are not.
I didn't assault him though.
Video cameras.
I literally we were having an argument. I'm not resisting, so you don't have to do it harder. Christian, are you serious right now? Christian.
State, he doesn't get a say.
But I understand. We were arguing.
And she's saying he doesn't get a say, okay? We're arguing, okay? So that makes it okay, because he's my man. In the black community, it's okay. I can put my hands on him. I can kill him. I can shoot him. I can run him over, and I'm justified, okay, for doing that shit because black men are not we don't respect black men, okay? We don't spec them, okay?
But I understand entirely. We were arguing. Okay, I'm not gonna resist, but I'm telling you that we was arguing. I didn't assault him. I didn't do anything wrong. But the fact that you guys are doing this to me and he's a man in this situation, I'm just gonna come.
And he's gonna abandon the situation, okay? Or he's a man in the situation, okay? I'm this little female thing, and why? How come you're not putting the cuffs on him?
I'm gonna comply. I am. I'm not gonna argue with you at all. But you have me on camera, but at the same time, what he has on camera, I have my phone show something different. So if I need to show that, I will. Okay, but I have my phone that shows something different. But Christian, thank you, Christian.
Charles, you need to review this, man. You need to review this, okay? Well, respectfully, do you know how many times I've actually had to intervene in situations like this? Then make an arrest on a woman who thought she was on Easy Street? Yeah. I mean, Charles, you actually need to do a video on this, okay? And actually show this kind of stuff because you're a cop. You're Dr. Els, okay? Because I see this all the time. She sees this as normal. Yes, she does. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is normal, folks. This is normal, and it's not new, okay? Philadelphia is not the South. They were doing that shit there. The boys saw the same thing back in the day, okay? This shit ain't new. This shit is not new, okay? But the thing is, the black feminists will tell you that I get sick of black women, pro-black women, black women period, saying how violent we are, how abusive we are, what we actually do to kids and everybody else, right? When the true monsters are them. The true monsters in the black community are not black men, okay? The real monsters are them, okay? Documented. Not like it's not documented, but everybody wants, because nobody likes black men. Like Edward says, everybody hates black men, okay? We get the blame for it's always Jermaine's fault. We get the blame for all this, right? Even on camera, she's still trying to blame him.
Okay, I won't. Thank you so much, officer. They are arrested.
And even Christian doesn't believe that she did anything wrong, okay? This is normal.
Me right now, Christian. Sissy, they're arresting me right now. Am I gonna go actually to jail right now? Wait, but right now, I didn't. Can he tell you that I didn't do nothing to him?
You have it on tape.
Christian, are you serious right now?
Now she's trying to get him to. He can't rescue you, baby.
Christian, I'm about to go to jail because of you right now.
I'm about to go to jail because of you. In other words, you made me do it, okay? And I'm going to jail because you made me mad and I couldn't control myself.
You know what? Okay. I will never talk to you again. Ever. You gotta go this way. Okay. Can we please, hold these, protect that soldier or something? Like, this is completely unacceptable. When we were in a relationship, we had an argument. Are you serious right now?
And now, she's not blaming the cops. She's blaming him, okay? She's blaming him. Like he did something, right? We just, it's rough on Jermaine in these American streets. Cuff that should carry, hit that like button. What I'm saying is I didn't want to cover it because this is so typical, man. This is so typical, okay? Every black woman I've ever been with, okay, has wanted to hit me. Every last one. Even the good ones, okay? Even the good ones. If I hadn't, the one rule I had before we actually become serious is you cannot put your hands on me. If you put your hands on me, I will hurt you. That's the only thing that kept black women from putting their hands on me. I told them, I will go to jail, okay? I will hurt you if you put your hands on me. That's how serious I actually am, because I saw this in my family and everybody else's family about men and women getting into it. They start to fight and all this shit breaks out and the man winds up going to jail. If I'm going to jail, I'm actually going to go to jail for something, okay? I'm going to jail, you're going to the hospital. If you want to do it that way, if I go to jail, you're going to the hospital. And we'll see from there. That's why that's one thing I never played with. Do not put your hands on me, because I know black women. Every black woman I've ever been with wanted to put their hands on me. Even the ones I didn't go with wanted to put their hands on me. Okay? I don't play that shit. You can scream and holler, do somersaults and all that kind of crap. Can't put your hands on me. Okay? especially for that. Denegas, this footage is why I practice semen retention in the States, Sensei. My Brazilian amigos definitely appreciate my improved endurance too, though. Yes, okay, shout out. Completely fucking forgot that she's a hood rat from Oak Cliff. Now I genuinely see why it was traumatizing. Man, damn, I heard that. Shout out to semen retention, man. If the best book I've read on semen retention is The Multi-Orgasmic Man by Montauk Chia, 1994. Okay. Hedda Moon Fa say, LOL, everybody hates Christian. But the thing is, she's still blaming him, and they're telling you that he didn't call them. Okay, we got you on tape.
So I'm under arrest for assault right now. Okay, let me go. I'm not resisting or anything. We know you're not. I'm not resisting.
You see how nice she is to the white lady and the white men, okay?
That's on record, correct?
Yes, it's on audio, video, everything's being audio, video, camera, yep.
Absolutely. Can I at least get the handcuffs off? Like, I'm not violent or anything.
It's policy when you guys go to jail.
It's policy. So I'm not going to arrest him. I'm planning on pressing charges on him then. Okay.
And I'm not going to press any charges on him, okay?
Okay, I'm not pressing charges on him. But this right here, I feel like it's completely unacceptable. We had an argument as an in a relationship.
Yeah.
And y'all didn't see me put hands on me, but y'all thought me put hands on him. So, okay.
Excuse me.
So, am I going to jail?
You are going to jail.
Who's going to bail me out?
You can make a phone call when you get there.
Are you serious right
You're
now?
gonna have to go see your judge first before that.
Can I please make a call to my family right now?
Nope.
Are you serious? Can I make a conceit for a protest for me?
When you go to jail, baby, okay? She wants special treatment. I'd like to know what his parents think about this. Good. I don't know. That's a good question. Okay. Well, the thing is, black parents. Like I said, this is Tuesday. Okay. Black parents are not shocked about this, man. It's Tuesday. Okay. You know, both my daughters have done similar shit, man. Very similar shit. This is Tuesday, okay? But had he done the opposite, they want to call the police. They actually want to call in the whole troops, okay? She can hit him, he can't hit her. If he if he hits her, then they want all the males and all the police there to come down like hellfire on that man, okay? But when she puts hands on him, that's just Tuesday, okay? That's called relationship, okay? Jermaine, come get me out of jail. But I'm in a relationship. She's still,
oh my God, right now.
She's still calling his name. She's still calling. She's still calling him.
Would I be able to call right now? Any numbers that I know?
You can bring your phone with you to jail.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, that happens.
Welcome to Tomb Runners. This is Tomb Runners right now, and carr Richardson. This is a video from BGS Igmor. You can check out the channel, subscribe to my channel. But yes, this is carr Richards just acting a fool. I mean, being very aggressive, and this is the reason why. There's a reputation of a lot of sisters, a lot of our, she's supposed to be an athlete. She is, she has some money, she has some clout, and you shouldn't be acting like this in public at all. And not all, but she's a representative of being overly aggressive and being very entitled to attacking a black man. And I mean, she did everything wrong. She tried to do things right, and she just wasn't agreeable, wasn't humble. She wouldn't humble herself. She wouldn't submit. She was just being very difficult. And this is a big problem. And not just her. There's a lot of women who are doing this, who are being super aggressive. And it's something that you can hear, you can see. And like I said, this is not isolated. This is a high number of women who do this, especially the black men. Black women who do this to black men, and they feel entitled to do it. And you just have to be aware of this and have to really, really check your woman, make sure that she is not going to do this to you. And to do this in public is just insane. And when she got arrested, she blamed him, and he wasn't even the cause of it. This was other people that saw her do it, that told the police what she did, and it's all caught on film because she's doing this out in public. I don't know why these young people don't understand. There's cameras everywhere. And if you're somebody of some kind of measure, people are taping you, filming you. So you have to try to be at your best behavior at all times. When you go inside, you can be a little, you're off camera. But when you're outside, especially out in the public, you need to try to be in your best behavior. When you travel, she is traveling. She's from, her hometown is Texas. He's traveling. When you're traveling, you should be in your best behavior. I produced some videos on Johnny Somali. He went over to Japan he's traveling and acting a fool. And now he's locked up and been locked up almost for 2 years because you're a black man going over to a country, not FBA, but I guess he was born here. But anyway, he's going to other countries acting a fool. And he messed around and found out. And he's trying to say something about, no. You cannot be, when you go in places, be on your best behavior. I just don't travel, stay home. And then stay home, you shouldn't be doing these things either. So what can I say? You just gotta be better. We gotta do better, all of us. Sorry, sisters, but this is a big L for y'all, and y'all need to check these other sisters.